Well, thank you so much for joining us here on WTIO, where we talk about anything and everything. And here at WTIO, we are here to listen. Today's topic is going to be discussing transportation, which is medical transportation, with the proprietor and CEO, Ms. Dolores Townsend. And we have her here today, and she's going to share with us information in regards to what her company is doing and where she's located and where she's looking to build additional partnerships within the community. Well, welcome to Want to Talk It Out today, Ms. Townsend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks for asking. And so tell us a little bit about your company, Austin's Hands LLC.
Well, Austin Hands is a medical transportation service. We were joined and started and back in 2018. We survived the pandemic and we're looking to expand for more contracts with Medicaid and different organizations for transportation service. We provide on-time transportation. We are dependable and we build good working relationships with individuals.
Okay, awesome. So the companies that you work with, are those companies that are currently providing medical transportation contracts, and then you're looking to subcontract with those companies?
Yes, we are a subcontractor for Medicaid and other medical providing services, and we're looking to expand and grow the business.
Okay, so if you are currently in the Atlanta, Georgia area, what communities do you service? How far do you transport?
Where we're based in the city of Atlanta, and we do all the surrounding counties, Fulton, Cobb, Hateville, Decatur, Cummins, all the surrounding counties in the inner city of Georgia.
Okay, so if a contracting company was seeking you out to sublet your business for Austin Hands, how would they actually find you? Like what, do you have a phone number that they can contact you?
Yes, if you need to contact my or need my service, my phone number is 470-845-5793. All the operation hours are from 5 a.m. to 6:30, depending on the patient and if we have to go longer. Sometimes your appointments, they may go longer than our working hours, but don't worry. If we drop you off, we will always pick you up no matter how late the appointment takes.
Awesome, awesome. So it sounds like earlier you were sharing with me that that your company definitely has a really strong passion with making sure that they pick up on time and drop off on time. Do you see that that is a need in the community to make sure that your services are timely within your company?
Yes, Atlanta is a big city. So as I pick up and drop off, I always give myself a little cushion room. So I always will pick you up 15 minutes before your designated point, only because we have to have wiggle room into going from your place to your doctor's appointment. Anything can happen within that time frame. So if we have a little extra room, you're never late.
Nice. I like that. That's awesome. So now when we take a good look at working with other contractors, so those contracting companies that are seeking to hire Austin Hands LLC, if they're looking to hire your sublet or partner with your company as a sublet medical transportation company, they're looking to work with you. Now that means that you'll transport any subcontracting services that could be just Medicaid, or does that also include like workman's comp patients or any type of patients, irregardless to what your medical services are?
Well, I'm providing services and transportation services for any and every type of insurance. So it's just not scattered to just one. You could go workman's comp, disability. If you have diabetes and you need to get to your dialysis, just regular doctors or regular dentist appointment. It doesn't matter. If you need a medical transportation service, we are the transport, we would transport you.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so then when you're taking a look at the different type of contracting medical transport, right? The different type of medical transportation services, at this time, do you find that you can work with individuals who have different type of equipment needs, such as maybe a wheelchair accessible type of transport?
Yes, we are currently working on providing services for everyone. We have 2 wheelchair vans and we have 2 regular cars. And we're working on getting an ambulance service. So whether it's just a regular person just needing the help, or a wheelchair bound person that need wheelchair services or ambulance services, we do it all.
Okay, that's awesome. Now, taking a look at your company, what's the number again that if a contracting agency is looking to sublet your services again, how can they reach you?
So if you need a contractor for your transportation services, the number to call is 470-845-5793.
That's awesome. And so also, because you are here on Want to Talk It Out, they definitely can find your information on wannatalkitout.com. And so wannatalkitout.com website address is WANNA Talk It Out. So they can definitely find you there at wannatalkitout.com. And so what they'll do when they find your information on the website, they'll be able to reach out to you and actually submit information online as well if they have a request. So that's awesome that they'll be able to do that. Now, what about your company, Austin's Hands LLC? Would you be seeking to hire any individual support for those who may be looking for work?
Yes, we are currently taking applications for qualified drivers. So if you're looking for a driving position and you are a caring person, because we need caring people because we're transporting basically sick people. So you have to have compassion and you have to have patience. Some of them are older and some of them can't get around without assistance. So it's a guarantee and a must that you have compassion and are willing to help the person in and out of the vehicle if necessary.
That's awesome. Now, also on wannatalkitout.com, if they go to the website, there is a section on the website towards the bottom of the homepage where it says talent opportunities. So for anyone who is looking to apply for a position, for a driver's position at Austin's Hands at LLC, then when you submit your resume, make sure you identify that that's the position that you're looking for, and your information will definitely be received, and we understand which area that you're looking for employment. And so understand that that position is in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in Atlanta, Georgia area. We're in the county of Fulton County, and we are close to the MARTA station. So even if you don't have transportation to get all the way here, you can take the MARTA transportation here to the office.
Okay, awesome. Okay, that's nice to know. So then when we take a look at that, what type of cancellation policies do you have in place if you have a driver that has actually made it to the appointment, but there has been some changes in the appointment and the driver is not transporting the actual patient to their scheduled appointment? What type of cancellation policies are in place for that?
Okay, well, we start out with, if you need a pickup or a transport, you give us a 48-hour notice before the pickup time. If you need to cancel an appointment, you need to give us a 24-hour notice of cancellation. If we get to your destination to pick you up and it's a change in your appointment, you will have to pay a $40 cancellation fee if you're canceling on the spot.
Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. So then when we're taking a look at different contractors that are in the medical transportation industry, they would have that information that would be relayed to the patient when the patient is making the appointment at that time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So now understanding in that Austin Hands is providing a medical transportation service, how does that work if you have a patient who receives additional services with a home care provider that may need to ride with them to their appointments?
So in those cases, on the initial contact where you're requesting the pickup, it'll be a question there to say, are you an individual person? Or are you an individual person with the caregiver? Are you individual with the person with a dependent? So like if you have a child that's underage and you have to go to your appointment, if you have to bring that child with you, you just state the number of people that will be picked up.
Okay, all
And
right.
if you make a statement that that number of people will be picked up, or you need a caregiver to ride with you, you just make that statement at that time.
Okay, perfect. All righty. So once again, any type of contractors, medical transport contractors that are looking to partner with medical sublet contractors, which is yourself, which is Austin's Hands LLC, they can definitely reach out to you to make that connection so that you guys can partner and continue to provide great services for the individuals of the greater Atlanta community. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so provide that number one more time for different types of contractors in the community that are looking to sublet the services that can partner with you.
The contact number is 470-845-5793.
Awesome. And if for any individuals who are looking to take up the opportunity to fill out applications for Austin Hands LLC, you can go to the website wannatalkitout.com, and at wannatalkitout.com, that's where you can go to the bottom of the home page and you can submit your resume, and that'll be a part of your application. And make sure you identify that you're applying for the driver's position at the Austin Hands location in the Atlanta, Georgia area. So that's awesome. Anything else you would like to share for our listeners or with our listeners today?
Yes, I'm just saying that we're a Black ran business. We started in 2018 and we still moving, and we're just looking forward to gathering new contracts and building new relationships.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that information. It was a pleasure meeting you here today on the platform of Want to Talk It Out. So Ms. Dolores Townsend, I definitely want to do this with you again in the future so we can always be a resource to our community and to the individuals within our community as well. So thank you so much for taking time to share your information with us here on Want to Talk It Out.
Okay, thank you for having me. and I appreciate it, and I am very grateful to have this opportunity to be able to help the community and be able to have a platform like this where I can promote and get business to come.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for. So until the next time, everyone, thank you for listening, and join us for more information on future podcasts, and join us on our platform, wannatalkitout.com. You can find us on social media, Facebook, wannatalkitout.com. You can find us at our WTIO podcast, and you can also find us on IG and on Twitter as well. So thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking to you again in the future.
Okay, thank you.